Hey guys, today we have the demo for Strange Antiquities. It is a puzzle type game put out by Bad Viking is the developer. I stumbled across it the other day just looking for new little demos to play. Looks pretty fun. It deals with occult antiquities. I didn't read much as far as reviews or anything. I figured we'd just give it a go. This demo dropped in June, and the full release date for the game is slated for September of this year. So we shall give it a go. Playing it on the PC. Gonna be using my controller today, seeing as how I spelled Diet Dr. Pepper onto my keyboard. So let's give this a go. I've not really played games like this before, so I'm not entirely sure what to expect. So we'll figure it out as we go along. Let's see. Every object must be treated with care and is important to identify the harmful from the harmless. I do have a passing interest in this spoopy and the paranormal, so this should be fun. Only supposed to be a temporary arrangement when Eli left the shop. Strange antiquities in my hands. None of us knew that by then the pendulum was already swinging with a terrible certainty that could not be stopped. Why is this giving Needful Things vibes by Stephen King? The ravens were an omen. Let's see. I dig that skull thing going on there. That's pretty cool. If you guys have any games you want me to try out, anything that you think I might like, just drop it in the comments. I'm looking for all kinds of new stuff. Ring-a-ding-ding. Called away to assist in urgent matter. Raven Glass must leave at once. Leaving the shop in your care with some reluctance. Hey now, I can run a shop. Okie dokie. Index in the back. If in doubt, study carefully. Powerful artifacts. Take entry to any locked doors, cupboards. Well, now I want to. Safest not to touch anything at all. Should be back in a few days. Okie dokie. Use the D-pad to navigate your shop. Oh, cool. So, the thaumaturge, is that how you say that? Collector and curator of powerful objects to the untrained eye. You appear dull and lifeless, but in the right hand, armed with the right knowledge. Stern Master visits day 1. Oh, so this must like keep track of the characters and whatnot. Or the cat, Devourer of Souls, Jupiter. Huh. It's pretty groovy. What is this? Okay. Okay. So, what's this? Is this okay? Oh, so we can look up the different things I'm assuming that we'll be dealing with in the game. That's pretty groovy. That's cool. You can pet the cat with the different color eyes. All right, let's. That keeps getting highlighted. So let's see. Thomas Pope. Little white dog named Hamish. Well, thank you, Mr. Pope. Replacement for my hunter's boon. Use Y on items to expect. If you be so kind, I'm looking for a replacement on my hunter's boon. Sorry guys, had to sneeze. So I don't know what I'm looking for here. I don't. Oops. So what if we... Hunter's boon. Primitive item that grant power of the predator, enhancing perception and agility. They are made from trophies, taken for selling. Okay, so probably this. Yeah, we did it. Tiger Stew gives a sensation of power. Okay. This carved totem is more commonly known. So does this go into our book then? It must. Yep, it does. Add labels to items while inspecting them using Y. Why would you put labels? Okay. Anyway, let's keep going. A shadow hold will draw it out. So let's see. I'll go here to the contents. Shadow hold or shadow vessel is a container of any kind, sometimes jar or bottle. Decorated with shadow catchers. So I'm wondering how much of this is based in something specific, or if this just is a creation of the developers. Because already I'm here for this kind of lore. Nope. Damn it. Maybe this one? Nope. Shit. So what's in here? Oh, that's groovy. No. Yeah, I thought it was this one. Shadow hold or shadow vessel. Oh, it's a container. But I don't see any. The only container is like this one. Oh, that's probably where you can put labels. Oh, maybe it's this one. There we go. It's got that same design. Non-precious metal of some kind housing a gemstone of light. They carry the warmth and light of the sun. That's groovy. There's an auto-labeling option in the settings if you're adding labels by hand isn't your thing. That might help. So I still don't understand what this is though. And we still only have, I don't know, maybe it updates at the end of the day because we're still only on day 1. So let's see. All the ravens. Ooh, a letter for us. We discovered some papers in a hidden desk drawer in the boatyard last night. Mr. Jones almost threw them in the fire pit, but I asked to take a look at them first. They look old. Maybe there's nothing of much use here, but I thought of you when I came across an entry on the shin. Okay. Can I put this somewhere? Just put it right here or something? Okay. Stanley Human. Why do I get the feeling he sounds like a snake, even though I can't hear him? Let's look at our lovely book. Oh, so when we get those documents, it adds it to it. Like, because there's the Sunbomb bond, and that's the one we got. And I think this was the one we got before. So it adds to it. Ossic ring. Some say they can hear the portions. Oh, so it's connected. Okay, that's cool. Now I gotta go back. Unearthly hiss when they hold an Osmic ring up to their ear. She's a serpent goddess. So why don't we inspect this one? What does it sound like? Oh, what did I do? Oh no. It's a ring. No. Uh-oh. A deep fear has taken root. I must break the hold it has over me. What do I do? Select a segment of the seal and beg the dice to break it. I don't understand. Oh, I have 2 snakes, so I can, I assume, put that there. Okay. Oh, I got it. Okay. So I unlocked that one. Oh, I get this is almost like Yahtzee. Select a die to lock it, unlock it. So I'm matching these. Stars can be any matching symbol. Okay, but I need another cat. So now I just need a sun. But how does one get a sun? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Just give me a sun. There we go. Oh shit. Break the seal before it breaks the mold. Okay, well let me... Oh, so if I get that, I can't... Okay. Damn it. Okay, good. But what is this? I don't know how I triggered that, so I don't know. Okay, so we're looking for something for an Osmic ring. What is this? But we know it's gonna do like a serpent sound, so Well, that's groovy, but I don't know what good that does. So we'll remember that for later. It's pretty cool though. Wait a minute. Let's look again at the book. Also green. Practice fill out. They're hard to come across now. Set up for their ability to keep permanent base. Some say they can hear when they hold an also green up to their. Oh. Is it this thing? No. I don't understand. We're gonna do a hint. Something macabre. So maybe something a bit grisly that makes me think of death. Alright. Give this one a go then. Nope. Did I do this one already? I don't know. Can we do another hint, or will it... Alright. Now it's just being a little rude. See? What the fuck? Did we do this one? We did. I think this is when we have too many wrong guesses. So let me click on help here. Roll, lock. Okay, break the seal. Stars are wild. So we've already figured this out. A little frustrating, folks. So I wonder, can I bank more than one at a time? I cannot. Okay, good to know. Shit. Let's try, see if we can't get something. We can, in fact. I feel like this is like Yahtzee for the soul. Alright, let's try for the suns because we have those stars over there that we can get whatever we want. I mean... No. Perhaps tomorrow? Do we have just unlimited? Okay, so now we just need the butterflies. Dang. One more butterfly. Today? Shit. So I don't know what happened. Okay. It's probably not a butterfly, it's probably a moth. Oh, there we go. Okay, so each time we've done these, there's more and more on there, but I don't know exactly if that's overall game-wise or what the dealio is. I don't know what else to do other than what if I tried to unlock this? Because I've tried every single... So can... Like, I don't know. Maybe it was something in here that I didn't see. Because I've taken everything that looks like a ring. Because this is going to be a necklace. We tried that one, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Maybe we should move the flowers? I don't know. I don't know. I am thinking carefully. Oh. The one thing we didn't check the sound on. Feeling pretty goofy, boys. So this is talking about the weight of it. So I'm assuming we'll be using these and those little... Oh, you can click on that. Oh, you can't. Okay. Alright. Again, don't know what that is, so hopefully we'll find out. Let's just pet the cat just for shits and gigs. Thank you. Disturbing to say the least. Okay. Voice of Kernanos. Or it might do the opposite. Let's just real quick see what this popped up. Lord of Gleaston Castle. Particularly dense lectures on Latin declension. Okay. So he's a nice guy. Let's see. Bronze Torque. which has certain imbued properties. Such an item can be used to read the patterns of nature that otherwise hidden to us. Chronos, the pagan god of force and nature, typically depicted as a man with the antlers of a sow. So I'm wondering, it's either going to be this or it's going to be that. Let's try this one first. First try. Cool beans. Not clear exactly what they do. Show another layer that requires something. Okie dokie. Okay, so we're ending the day. Thunder, the black mare thundered through the icy rain, shining wet in the silver moonlight. Her cloaked rider was exhausted, cold, and soaked to the bone. He knew he would not survive the night if he did not reach Back Barrow. Cool. Oh. So I'm using the controller and it's pretty easy to just move it with the joystick. So that's pretty cool. I wonder how long I would have sat there and stared at that little circle. Okay, so we are moving the joystick. That's pretty groovy. An escaped prisoner ran northwest. He hid me in the first building he came to. Okay. Day 2, Friday. So... He hid me in the first building he came to? I don't know what any of these things mean. So we'll just, okay. So it looks like this is moved up too. Alright, let's begin day 2. Feel like she's not very nice. Well, she even said so. Hermetic symbology. Okie dokie. So let's put that down here maybe. Let's look at it a little bit. So this is cool. These are in fact traditional symbols for the elements. You know that. Huh. so far, I am digging some of this because it does, in fact, match up with stuff that I know to be true with occult, supernatural, spoopy, witchy, whatever you want to call it. So that's pretty cool. So it looks like she's been around town for like ever. And she's probably the biggest expert on the occult world. Oh, so this will also tell you the conversation. Cool. Alright. Oops, sorry. A horned shackle might be the answer. Let's put this under here so nobody can try and take it. Let's move you over here. Horned shackle. Bestowing the ability to overcome personal demons. The horns are rubbed between one's fingers, causing them to become worn smooth over the years. They can be worn as pendants, but are more commonly totems of some kind. So we need something that looks like that. I'm gonna say it's gonna be this. No? Real quick, because we already did this one. Okay, so back to this. Oh, maybe... So what is... Did we try this one? No, I don't think we did. Oh, that was it. It has horns and... Oh, I should have done the inspection. I should probably be inspecting more. I think we're going to do the auto labeling. Just because. The spider is visible? What spider? Oh, the mailman's back. Let's read the letter. You might be interested to hear that my plow overturned on a strange-looking object. Come to the farm, it's yours. For the right price, of course. Cool. Let's put you over here with the other letters. The cat's out running around at night. Visiting my grandmother and I wanted to bring her something. What I'm saying, book right, I don't know. Okay. A moon heart would bring her some comfort. I think it's gonna be that one. But what? So moon heart. So it's a Selenic totem. Can be imbued with a sentiment of feeling such as love or joy. Sometimes feature crescent shapes associated with both the Selenic and Noctic disciplines. Form itself will often have a connection either the moon or the night. So let's... I mean, I think that one because of the color of it, but I could be wrong. So let's inspect it. Maybe not. What is this one? This is the only one slightly moon-like, so let's give this a go. That's a negatory. Maybe this is triggered when I get too many wrong answers. Cool. I don't have to actually select them. I can just select which one I want to bank them on. So that's cool. Get these out of the way. Damn it. That's alright, we can still get that, and it'll take that one away. Look at us go. And we need the moths and the moons. Give me one more moth. Dang it. There we go. So, I wonder... No, it wouldn't be that because it doesn't... We don't want that. Maybe. Oh, let's try this one. No, bad. What is it then? I'm wondering, because it said with the moon. Dharmic disciplines. I don't know. I know it's not that. Oh, that was a total wild guess. I didn't know, but I mean, oh, it is a carved totem. Owl. Where's the crescent shape? Oh, crescent shape. I didn't do the closer inspect tool though on that one. Okay. Next. Gotta pet the kitty. Yeah, see, I still don't know what this means. Anyway. Stealing jewelry. So let's look at the binding seed and the Zaya. Is that how you say that? So that one, still a sense of fear and paranoia that could be difficult to remove. Made of single material except wood or clay. They typically have no, okay. Or a binding seed. Two distinct materials representing the magic and what's it? The mind and the body. The winding path of the mind described by the spiral encompassing the body of the seed. Binding seed is a form of punishment that amplifies feelings of guilt and shame. One could argue if she's stealing, she is not going to have guilt or shame. But see, these are two... We can't have wood or... No, we don't want that. What does this one say? Let's try this one. Two materials. Features a spread. Okay, so we went with binding seed then. Generic charms of protection. Have little to offer the skilled thaumaturge, but can have some small effect on a Oshadic spirit or wandering shroud. So because I'm a nerd, I'm going to take a quick second and I want to look up thaumaturge. First of all, to make sure I'm saying that right. Thaumaturge. So that is a performer. So it's thaumaturge. Thaumaturge. I've been saying it wrong. So thaumaturge. Performer of miracles or magic feats, a magician, a wonder worker. It's the thaumaturgy is the practical application of magic to effect change in the physical world, often through occult principles and rituals. So yeah, that's a thing. Very cool. At the very least, this makes me want to do a bunch of research on some of the stuff popping up in here, because I know that some of it is stuff that I've come across in my own practice. So, thaumaturge. Hopefully, I'm saying that right. Found a man just now in that house for all the ravens. I wish I hadn't seen the day to be quiet. Okay. I'll be taking a libula to see us safely through. So what is that? Pardon me. Libulae are purported to offer research in the times of... Okay. They are not held in high regard by most scholars of the occult. That being said, an imbuement of wisdom shows that a libula is not merely decorative. There is power in symbology. Okay, so... wisdom... Let's look what... I wish there was an index in this one, but there's not, so... Oh! Wisdom. So we're probably going to be looking for something like that. That I almost forgot already. Oh, right there. Hold on. We're gonna inspect this because we need to do better. Oh, we've kind of already inspected it. Nothing to remark. Okay, but that's the symbol for wisdom. Bingo! First try. Witch's fingers are said to be the... Okay. I should laugh. That's probably not very nice, but... Oh, so we're ending our day. Let's see what we're doing today. Oh, that's the end of the demo. Let's see. We won't spoil for you here. More secrets to unearth and a sinister plot involving ancient deities, dark articles, and a meddlesome priest that will lead to one of several unique endings. Ooh. So yeah, that is the demo for the Strange Antiquities. The full version comes out September 17th. So what is that? Just a couple of weeks away from now. I would say I think I need to get it. Not a whole lot in the way of a tutorial for this one, but I'm not mad about it. I think it kind of makes you think more. I don't need to have everything handed to me, though I am embarrassed on how long it took me to get a couple of those right, all because I just didn't want to inspect. Sorry guys, that was a little bit loud. So yeah, hopefully you all like this. I would definitely recommend checking it out. I will 100% be adding this to my wish list. Matter of fact, I'm going to do it right now as we speak, because this is pretty pretty good. I want to explore this more. I like the aspects of magic and witchy and occult and all of that. I love the little books. I want to know more about what the board thing is underneath. So I have questions. So September 17th, that is being dropped on the Steam platform. Just random. I use my controller for this, but you obviously can just use mouse and keyboard. I think the controller was easy enough to use, which is good for me some days because of my hands. So, yeah, let me know if y'all played it, if you liked it, if you're going to get the full version or not. Check back here with me when the full game comes out and we will explore it more in depth and maybe learn some stuff for our own witchy practice. So hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and check back for more content on more demos, new games, and of course Fallout as always.